Hello and welcome back to Tales of Lumin. My name is Lumin and right now it's Friday and I'm being spammed on Twitter with PlayStation for this, PlayStation for that, Killzone Shadowfall this, Need for Speed Rivals that. I was actually literally just looking at a list of launch titles. Man, there are some games there that I would very much like to play, but it's tough. It's tough sitting here seeing people tweeting about, well, being in line to pick their PlayStation up. Going to their door, finding it on their doorstep. Plugging it in, getting ready to play. Worse yet, people tweeting about them being about to stream on Twitch TV. I would give anything to be able to stream with a PlayStation 4 on Twitch TV. I'd do like a 24-hour times 2 live stream. That doesn't mean 48 hours. That means 24 hours and then a bit of a break and then another 24 hours or something like that. You know, if I could live stream properly from my PC, I'd probably do that regardless. Maybe not 24 hours, but 12 hours. I don't know. Something like that. Live streaming just looks like so much fun. And I just feel like it would be perfectly suited to me. It's sort of like it's my calling, but it's a calling that I can't answer. Not just yet at the moment. But man, PlayStation 4, it's out. I don't know what it's costing in all the other countries of the world, but we can pre-order it here now for around 6,000 or 7,000 rand, which is around $600 or $700. 500 to 600 euros, I guess. Around that much. It's definitely going to cost more than in the other countries, and I think we're only getting it, because I said pre-order, we're only getting it in the country sometime in December. Not exactly sure when, but it's definitely delayed. It's okay. I mean, I wasn't planning on getting it anyway. It's far too pricey, and I can't live stream with it. Added to that, the games are even more pricey here. It's like 600 or 700 rand for a PlayStation 3 game at the moment, new. So I dread to think of what a PlayStation 4 game would cost. But man, some of those launch titles, I was saying, they look like fun. Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag, Battlefield 4, Call of Duty Ghosts. I'm not so interested in that, but it would still be fun to play, of course. Contrast looks amazing. Really cool. I'm glad that a semi-indie game launched on the PlayStation 4 with it on day one. I'm not sure if these are all confirmed launch titles. I'm just looking at a random list. This might be an old list. I see DC Universe Online is also going to be there. That could be fun. Sitting on the couch playing that. Although I think you can actually play that on PlayStation 3. So I guess I could play it right now. Killzone Shadowfall. Knack looked like fun. I'm not sure if it actually is. Resogun looked amazing. Need for Speed Rivals. Cool, I guess. Warframe. We know that's a good game. And then a couple of others. Then, man, end of the year, early 2014, things like Destiny. Can't wait for that. Absolutely can't wait for that. But I thought I'd just talk a little bit about PlayStation 4 and how cool it seems. I mean, I haven't spent too much time watching streams and stuff like that. I haven't watched a lot of videos about it, but I did just hop onto a stream. A guy was playing Killzone, and the streaming interface, they've outdone themselves with that. It is so cool that you can have it either in full screen mode, or you can have that little border that comes around the edge where it automatically puts your face cam in there. Then it's got the Twitch TV chat and all the other goodies that you want people to see. That's so cool. Then you could put your own overlay across that, I guess. I don't know how one does it with the PlayStation. I don't know if you can really modify stuff like that, but I assume you can do that. Then you've got that space already allocated to it. It's very cool. The Twitch TV streaming integration just seems amazing. And, you know, there was a bit of controversy surrounding how either easy or difficult it would be for us as users, well, not me, but those that have it as users, to upload videos to YouTube. But theoretically, isn't it just super simple recording onto Twitch and then via Twitch just uploading it to YouTube? Isn't that an easy like 1, 2, 3 situation? You just stream to Twitch, have it record, save that recording, and send it from there directly to YouTube. Then you can change the title on YouTube, put thumbnails on it, annotations, whatever. Make it live, people can watch it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like it is pretty simple. Obviously then, your recordings are only going to be as good as the quality of your stream, which for some, I guess, could be a problem. I would probably be one of those people that would have a problem with that. Seeing that I would, if I had to one day stream from South Africa, have to stream at a reasonably low resolution. People would probably complain about that like 24/7, even though, you know, my stream could potentially be entertaining, fun as heck, whatever. People would still complain about only getting 360p, 480p, something like that. I don't even know if I could get that on the fastest line in the country at the moment, but whatever. So, PlayStation 4 is out. You guys better let me know if you got one, if you pre-ordered it and are still waiting for it, if you're keen for it. I am. Okay, of the two, of the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, sure, the PlayStation 4 doesn't have that much amazing stuff in terms of launch exclusives. Its launch lineup isn't that killer, but I still prefer the system itself above the Xbox One, and there's been a lot of talk about it being more powerful and stuff like that, and that's obviously kind of appealing as well. But of the two, I do prefer the PlayStation. I have nothing against the Xbox. If I could get them both, if I was in a stable enough financial position to get them both, then I would. I really would. But me being picky and stuff, the chances are I would only get the PlayStation one day. Maybe I'll wait for them to release a second generation PlayStation 4. Because, hey, I prefer the newer PlayStation 3 Slims to the older ones. We've got the classic first edition PlayStation 3. It's bulky, it gets really hot, it's got a tiny 40 gig hard drive. Not that great. But I would choose the PlayStation 4. What would you choose? What would you choose? Also, I'm glad that a lot of you enjoyed the card pack opening video with Helene so much. I did as well. I really did. The chances are I'm not going to be buying more card packs for a while, but who knows? We'll see. Maybe one day she buys packs for herself because she's enjoying Hearthstone right now. She likes winning. She doesn't like losing so much. She's a very competitive gal, but competitive, but she's still enjoying the game. She's also now considering spending some of the dust she's earned over the past couple of weeks on a couple of decent cards. So I'm kind of keen to help her out with that a little bit. See what she can get. See if she can get some cards that'll work in absolutely all the decks. Most people suggest Argent Commander, the one that charges. He's good. He's really good. I'd suggest that too. But it's 100 dust for a rare. So we'll see. Otherwise, I will let you guys know that over the next week or two, I'm going to try and push out as much Skyrim as I possibly can. I'm going to try and, I want to say polish the game off, but I want to try and get it done at some point. I mean, it's been a couple of years since Skyrim came out, believe it or not. Couple of years. And I have been watching Helene play a lot of Diablo recently. I was thinking of starting something up with that, but I'm not going to start any more series up without me finishing at least Skyrim, Outlast, and Terraria. Then added on top of that, Starbound's coming soon, so I gotta keep that in mind. Definitely gonna be playing that. Got a lot to think about. I'm still aiming for my 100k subscribers by the end of the year thing. It's super unlikely. Super unlikely. Maybe I should start a Twitter campaign. Lumin 100k. Maybe I'll do that. That's sure to get me hated. Anyway. Still shooting for that. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. I sent out a couple of hopeful emails over the past couple of days, but I haven't received any responses. I don't expect to receive any, and I'm not going to get my hopes up too much because, again, it's unlikely that I'll receive any responses or those emails and their intention would bear any fruit. But, hey, I got to try, I got to do as much as I possibly can, and I will. I will do that. And then one day, I'll be able to stream. I can't wait. It's going to be amazing. Anyway, check back here tomorrow for another Tales of Lumin video. Also, one last thing. Let me know what you guys think about the current way that I'm titling the videos. I generally tend to, at the moment at least, put the topic being discussed first, and then after that, dash Tales of Lumin, because it's firstly better for search results, and secondly, you can immediately see what the video is about before seeing its Tales of Lumin video, because that is, let's face it, the less important part. Let me know. I'm about to go and sit down on the couch maybe and play some GTA, or sit in front of my PC and play some Diablo, because I'm super keen for that. Just very keen. Believe it or not, I have not played the Monk past level 4, 5, 6. And that is my favorite class. I don't know how this happened. I don't know. Check back in tomorrow in another video. Give this video a like, share it, and do all that good stuff. Most importantly though, enjoy those PlayStations and have an amazing weekend. Do it. Happy that.